Stop blocking your breakthrough. Stop blocking your progress. If that's what you want to do, you're in the right place. It's time for a reset, a do-over, right? Let's start over and actually start you off with a cleanse in body, mind, and business. Hey there, I'm Sensei Victoria Whitfield, your journey partner in business, founder of strategicmeditation.com, where I help impact-driven entrepreneurs and leaders like you get and stay grounded and clear, yes, in mind, body, and business. It's all about increasing your energy so that you can increase your income and impact. This is your business energy flow forecast, designed so that you can watch it at the beginning of the day so that before you go into your day, you cast your mind set. You set your mind right so that the day is as positive, abundant, flowingly productive as possible. So hit subscribe if that speaks to you and if you believe more entrepreneurs should be seeing this. When you hit the subscribe button, that tells YouTube more people like you are going to be driven to it, and more people should. With that being said, blocking your breakthrough, do you feel like you have a bit of maybe a money block or a health block or a love block? Is there something that keeps coming up in the way to block you from moving forward, from moving the needle forward, from getting better, and seeing the progress, the results that you desire? That's our topic for this day, this week in particular. And what you want to look out for, because our whole series is designed for you to stay on track. And this is the fourth installment of our journey through sobriety, clarity, right? Cleaning things up, cleaning your energy, your mind, and essence up so that you have the energy to persevere, to endure in life and business. And today in particular, we're looking at the need to reset. If you feel blocked, right? If you want to release your block, go ahead and type it in the comments below. I release my block now, right? Anchor it in. Words have power. Words have manifestational power. So go ahead and type that in. I release my block now, whatever it may be, in any area of your life, in any area of your wealth, your health, your love, your body, your mind, your spirit. I release my block now. Type it in, anchor it in, because today's the day. Today is the day that you are going to reset and clear. And my spirit guides told me to tell you that what you want to do is commit or recommit to a cleanse as a representation of you clearing away and releasing whatever block it is. So is it a block on the flow of clients and leads into your business? I know I work with a lot of real estate agents, and sometimes you're putting out so much energy trying to work your farm, connect your centers of influence, get on the phone, work the apps, and get the dialer going and all these things. And you're doing hashtag all the things that they say should work, but they're not working. If that's you, type it in the comments. I release my block now. And today is the day you are going to begin a cleanse of your body to represent the cleanse of your business, your mind, and your spirit. It is a physical representation. It is a dedication, right? It is your consecrated ritual to show I am releasing this block now and I'm putting the energy of a cleanse behind it. What does a cleanse mean to you, by the way? Does it mean Intermittent fasting? Does it mean water fasting? Does it mean increasing your fiber so that you're able to release constipation? You know, if you are feeling bloated because your intestines aren't evacuating, did you know that this is your lower brain and that affects your brain fog, like your upper brain, how you think, how you feel? Your intuition is nested in the gut. And if your gut isn't eliminating, you're not going to be able to get the intuitive hits, right? To be on your A game. You're not going to get that if this is all locked up. It's time to do a cleanse. Or does it look like decluttering, right? Removing things that no longer serve you from your environment? Or is there too much clutter in your office, right? Is there too much physical clutter? Is there other people's stuff in your office? Is there broken things? Are there broken things in your office? Feng Shui tells us that that's a signal to the universe, do not enter. Broken things repel energy, they repel money. So we got to get that broken stuff out there. Or have you not even bought a new pair of underpants since the time of the dinosaurs? Right? Is it just your foundational pieces, right? Are the girls not supported, or are they like kind of struggling to stay up, right? Are your underpants literally having holes in them? It's time for a cleanse. Anchor it in your body to represent releasing the brakes and releasing the blocks off of the flow of abundance to and through your business. Being clean and clear. I am clean. I am clear. I am ready to receive. Repítame. I am clean. I am clear. I am ready to receive. With that, and so it is, let's go to history, science, and spirit, right? As always, to support how are we blocking our breakthrough? What do we do to release the blocks off of the breakthrough? How can we engage in a cleanse and why? Let's take a look at our resources for the week. As always, this is Think and Grow Rich for our history, coming from Napoleon Hill, right? This was written back in the 1920s and 30s. This is chapter 9 in my edition, the chapter on perseverance. I don't know what chapter it is in yours, unless you text or put it below in the comments and tell me what chapter is perseverance in your copy of Think and Grow Rich. With that, let's read. Are you money conscious or poverty conscious? Spasmodic or occasional effort to apply rules will be of no value to you. To get results, you must apply all of the rules until their application becomes a fixed habit with you. In no other way can you develop the necessary money consciousness. Let's learn more about this. Poverty is attracted to the one whose mind is favorable to it, as money is attracted to him whose mind has been deliberately prepared to attract it through the same laws. Poverty consciousness will voluntarily seize the mind that is not occupied with the money consciousness. A poverty consciousness develops without conscious effort, without conscious application of habits favorable to it. The money consciousness must be created to order unless one is born with such a consciousness. Catch the full significance of the statements in the preceding paragraph and you will understand the importance of persistence in the accumulation of a fortune. Without persistence, you will be defeated even before you start. With persistence, you will win. If you've ever experienced a nightmare, you will realize the value of persistence. You're lying in bed, half awake with a feeling that you're about to smother. you're unable to turn over or to move a muscle, you realize that you must begin to regain control over your muscles. Through persistent effort of willpower, you finally manage to move the fingers of one hand. By continuing to move your fingers, you extend your control to the muscles of one arm until you can lift it. Then you gain control of the other arm in the same manner. You finally gain control over the muscles of one leg, and then to extend the other leg. Then with one supreme effort of will, you regain complete control over your muscular system and snap out of your nightmare. The trick has been turned step by step. How to snap out of mental inertia. You may find it necessary to snap out of your mental inertia through a similar procedure, moving slowly at first, then increasing your speed until you gain complete control over your will. Be persistent no matter how slowly you may at first have to move. With persistence will come success. If you select your mastermind group with care, you will have in it at least one person who will aid you in the development of persistence. Some men who have accumulated great fortunes did so because of necessity. They developed the habit of persistence because they were so closely driven by circumstances that they had to become persistent. Those who have cultivated the habit of persistence seem to enjoy insurance against failure. No matter how many times they are defeated, they finally arrive up toward the top of the ladder. Sometimes it appears that there is a hidden guide whose duty it is to test men through all sorts of discouraging experiences. Those who pick themselves up after defeat and keep on trying arrive. And the world cries, "Bravo! I knew you could do it." The hidden guide lets no one enjoy great achievement without passing the persistence test. Those who can't take it simply do not make the grade. Those who can take it are bountifully rewarded for their persistence. They receive as their compensation whatever goal they are pursuing. That's not all. They receive something infinitely more important than material compensation: the knowledge that every failure with it brings the seed of an equivalent advantage. Tying this back to stop blocking your breakthrough. This is how and why. We want to stop blocking our breakthrough. We want to get into the habit of persisting. It is a habit. How do I stop blocking my breakthrough? I develop the habit of persistence. I feed my persistence. I care for my ability to endure. I care for my ability to bounce back. I invest in my bounce back muscle. I invest in my resilience if I want to be able to stop blocking my breakthrough, because blocks are going to come up. Welcome to planet life. Life be lifin', as my awesome assistant Sonia always says. Life is going to life. And so where's that insurance against failure in you? Do you have a regular practice of investing in your insurance against failure? What would that look like? Think about it. And let's go to science and statistics of, what would insurance against failure look like? Has this ever been considered? Should this be considered in my industry, in the economy, in the business world? Let's look at it. We are going to Gallup.com for no more fear of being obsolete, upskilling, and the AI revolution. Insurance against failure. Investing in my bounce back muscle. Not just the bounce back muscle, but the thrive muscle. I don't want just insurance against failure. I want success insurance. Let's go. So this is by Rachel E. From February 2024. 22% of workers say they're worried their job will become obsolete because of technology, up from 15% in 2021. 22%? So that's 1 in 5 people, right? Say they're worried about losing their job because all the things. And now we're not going to be relevant anymore because AI. And these fears aren't unfounded. 72% of Fortune 500 companies foresee AI replacing jobs in their organization within the next 3 years. So it's 2024 plus 3. By 2027, 72% foresee jobs being replaced in their organization. Okay, fears about AI are driven not only by the threat of losing one's job, but also the uncertainty of whether they will have the skills they need to succeed in the AI era. Employees don't want to be left behind, but the fear of becoming obsolete doesn't have to be an inevitability. If leaders help employees embrace AI, it can become an opportunity for the boosted engagement and boosted productivity. The key is development. Everybody say development. Development. Yeah. And the need to provide growth opportunities is now a core part of the AI revolution. Why it matters. Globally, employee stress is at a record high. This is in February of 2024. And AI is likely adding to it. Employees question what will happen if AI automates their job and where they'll go next. If employers fail to address these fears, workers' discomfort can negatively affect their engagement and productivity. But this doesn't mean employees are resistant to change. On the contrary, 48% of American workers say they would switch to a new job if it offered them skills, training, opportunities. Employees are craving the opportunity for development. Plus, 42% of employees say their most valued form of career development is training that their employer offers. Pause. On the job. Developing yourself, developing your bounce back muscle, developing your success muscle, developing your failure insurance or success insurance rather. Developing it at work? What? Yeah, people want that. About half of those surveyed. Unpause. However, less than half of employees, 47%, strongly agree they have the skills they need to be exceptional at their current job. And with only 2% of companies strongly agreeing their upskilling efforts are developing the skills of their employees need for the future, workers are hungry for proactive leadership and training. If they don't get it, they might look for another employer who can offer the development that they need. Interesting. What should leaders do? Whether leaders want to attract new talent or retain existing stars, by the way, that star may be you, right? Attract out your own talent. If you are a corporation, a corpse, right? A body of one, right? Or many, or retain your own talent and maintain it. Whether leaders want to attract new talent or retain existing stars, human development is now critical to the AI revolution. By focusing on building employees' capabilities, organizations can ensure stability during the AI transition. And emphasis on development can also enhance productivity and engagement. Prepare workers for the change by providing training and resources to learn AI tools and allow employees to reskill and upskill into new roles if necessary. No one can predict exactly how the AI revolution will unfold, and conversations about the future can feel difficult when managers don't know what to expect. But investing in employee development is a great place to start. It can help organizations cope with the changes AI will inevitably bring. And because employees value their organization's efforts to help them develop, they will remain loyal and motivated. Tying this in, stop blocking your breakthrough. Invest in your and your people's development. Invest. What's going to signal the fact that you are investing in your and your people's development? Kick it off with a cleanse today. Start it today. What does Spirit have to say, though? What's the tarot card of the day? We have Unity, number 5 in the major arcana, Archangel Sandalphon, Unity. 5 has to do with change, and it's coming as a challenger. Traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. You may have been resisting, shifting your viewpoints from, this is the way we always do things, right? No, we always make sure that we have wine at our events. What if we were to, as a company, go through a cleanse and embrace sobriety? So instead of wine, we have something else, some other, maybe mocktails, right? Maybe healing drinks instead of ones that get people loopy. And then they get into their car and drive home intoxicated. Reading. Unity. Working in groups enriches you right now. You drew this card because it's time for you to expand your circle of friends or join a group. For example, my spirit guides told me to pause. This coming as a challenger. So that means you're resisting this, or this needs to be brought to your attention because it's just out of field, right? Just out of your awareness. Unpause. For example, you may want to enroll in school. I would say that one is spelled SKOOL. Or become part of a spiritual organization. Just saying, I feel seen. This is also an optimal time to make friends with supportive new people who have integrity and a strong moral compass. I feel very seen. It's also time to question and review any rules, restrictions, or limiting beliefs that have been placed around your current situation by you or others to make sure that they're fair to everyone involved. This can lift any previous blocks, can't make this up, to the manifestation of your goals. Additional meanings of this card. Experts or mentors, the search for meaning in life, having faith in a group of people. Schools and spiritual institutions. Archangel Sandalphon is the archangel who delivers prayers from earth to heaven. Call upon him to increase your faith and your commitment to your dreams and goals. Can't make this up. I pull the cards at random. It's time for you to get your butt to school. This is the best time for you to reset, refocus your energy. This is a community that is going to support you in staying clear at the fullest expression of yourself, rather than numbing your brilliance, stuffing your brilliance, cluttering and crowding and blocking your breakthrough. It's time. Get your butt in school. I mean that as SKOOL. It's in the description of this video. You know the deal. And with that, for those of you who are on school, come on back, do the meditation, do the exercise. In fact, the meditation of the day, you're going to go and log in. Again, find that search bar at the top of the screen, whether you're on mobile or you're on desktop. And you're going to type in anti-anxiety and space clearing meditation. It's about 16 minutes long. Again, that's anti-anxiety and space clearing meditation. And so what this is going to do is it's going to help you clear your energy, especially of the anxiety around, can I make this happen? As well as clear the space around you. It's a 2-for-1 deal, right? This strategic meditation in particular, the anti-anxiety and space clearing meditation. Go in there, do that after viewing this in the morning during your hour of power. And is this speaking to you? Make sure you comment below, share your insights. If this resonates with you, hit the share button so that more impact-driven entrepreneurs and leaders who you know and love can have access to that, and they get their reset, right? They start their cleanse with you. Have that community. I'm sending you so much love. I'm so honored to continue to get to deliver this. Thank you for your support of the community and of the work. I'm surrounding you in healing light. May you be grounded and clear in mind, body, and business. You do not have to lose your glow as you grow in life and business. See you next week. Bye for now.